Hey everybody, Harrison Ring Ring here. Yep. So today we are reviewing the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So the Hunger Games and the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is basically a prequel to the Hunger Games of Jennifer Lawrence, and this is basically a prequel origin story of President Snow. Yeah, I mean, that's much I can give for you, but yeah, it's the origin story of President Snow, of like, how President Snow became evil, and like how the Hunger Games were like existed, and it's like he has to be asked is what are the Hunger Games for? And it's basically to punish the district, mostly a little bit like that. But yeah, anyways, that's all I got for the story, and here are my thoughts. To be honest with this of the Hunger Games saga, it was like when I watched the first one, I'm like, damn, this is a lot of fun. Like it was like a lot of a fun time book movie. I remembered when I read all the books during middle school, and that was like fun to read. And when basically when I watched like all the Jennifer Lawrence Hunger Games, they were all like fun to watch. And most of all, with the whistlebirds of songbirds they sing, it's just freaking awesome. But mostly when they released the prequel, I'm like, you know what? It's still very good, but I just still prefer the Jennifer. It's still very good, but I'm gonna still prefer the Jennifer Lawrence ones like a lot more. That's what I mostly think for the Hunger Games: Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And yeah, and with that title, it's a very long title. I'll give you that much. Like, exactly. And yeah, to be honest, with all the castings, like Hunter Scarfar, who was like the cousin for Snow, I mean, I loved her as Jules from Euphoria, which Euphoria is such an awesome show. I mean, I own the first two seasons on DVD, which it's like somewhere over there. But and yeah, Rachel Zelger, I think that's how it's pronounced, her last name. She was like the best part. Like her singing was just so damn good in this movie. And the person who played young Snow, he was really good, and I really liked Viola Davis in there and Peter Dinklage. Like this has a lot of great flaws for the Hunger Games prequel. And most of all with this story, it just defines of how President Snow became evil. Like this was like before Katniss existed. Sorry, I thought I saw something, but oh well. Oh well. But it's just mostly but anyways, it's just mostly how President Snow became like evil to the whole Hunger Games and like how it all started. And yeah, I mean, if you loved the books and you loved all the Jennifer Lawrence films, I mean, this is like definitely worth for a bit of a checkout. And mostly, it's got a lot of great characters, great action fighting, but mostly a lot of the Hunger Games, it's not really focused a lot on the game. It's just mostly focused a lot on the story of President Snow, like I said. And yeah, that's basically all I can tell you for it. The Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is a really good prequel, really good characters, a really interesting story, and everything was really good in there. Like, I really kind of loved Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, but I wouldn't say, though, it's not one of my favorite ones, but I still had a blast watching it. And yeah, Olivia Rodrigo's song that she sang in there, it was really good. So overall, I'm going to give the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes an 8 out of 10 and an A minus. So yeah, that is all I got. I'll see you next time. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.